Yeah, hi. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your very late night. In this case, it might as well be in late at a date, early morning NXT review. I don't know. Let's just say, yeah, it's official, they're doing their stupid NXT versus NXT UK show, which is called Worlds Collide or whatever. And they're gonna combine the titles. But like they're just announcing it, and they're just really there's no story. There's no build to like, why not just have the titles? They're just saying like let's just have a title because NXT UK is ending. Let's just combine the titles and see who the better wrestler is and bullshit. That's what it was. You know what I mean? And also it just makes you think like, what's the point of NXT Europe if it's just really the same shit? So yeah, they're having NXT Europe now instead of NXT UK, which is like, so it's basically the same thing. What sense does that make? And again, if anything, why there need to be an NXT Europe? Who fucking cares? Stop it. And this also goes to show that aside from USA and Europe, no one internationally like knows about NXT. Okay, I gotta give credit to a comment about talking about Triple H and NXT or whatever. No one freaking knows about NXT besides the USA fans and Europe, or more so the UK. It's very little. You know what I mean? That's why like the ratings matter so much more than just a million. You know what I mean there? So yeah, whatever. Anyways, so the show started with freaking like how about people need to shut up? You know what I mean? Ay. Show started with freaking, what's a stupid name? Fucking Braun Breaker. I don't know. So he says that he defeated JD Madola last week. Tyler Blake comes out and says he wants to know why, or something, or I don't know when he gets called out or whatever. Harold comes out and says he's the first UK champion to be the last. Apparently they fucking ended this show. They ended NXT UK without finishing the fucking tournament. And again, the tournament was just airing like, when already people know the results. Like, it's just going to show, like, what the fuck is the point? You know what I mean? Like, wow, what a fucking joke that NXT UK is, So, Tyler challenges Braun to a match at Worlds Collide to unify the titles. Braun agrees only one of them can be the top champion. NXT accepts the challenge and blah, blah, blah. I just hope that Braun Breaker wins and not this fucking schmuck. Like, holy fuck. Gallus defeats Josh Briggs and Brooke Jensen by countout after they leave backstage to fight against Pretty Deadly. After the match, Diamond Mine attacks Gallus. Grayson Waller holds the Grayson Waller effect with special guest Apollo Crews. Grayson questions what happened to Apollo's Nigerian accent and asks how does it feel to be in NXT 2.0 when he couldn't make it to Monday and Fridays. Apollo brings back his accent for a second, says it's about his, I don't know. All I have to say is that fuck. Him giving up his accent definitely helps, definitely does not help. Like, without his accent, what's his character? He just, man, I'm just black, man, shit, man. I give him my accent because, it was like who represented me, man. I'm gonna change the sound, but I focus too much of that, man. I'm gonna focus on instead being a boring jobber. Yeah. Then he punches Grayson Waller and whatever.
what's his stupid name? Cameron Grimes defeats some jobber named Javier Benel with Charms Watch on. I think that's what they're calling them now. I don't fucking know or care. Blair Davenport, that's UK bitch, defeated Indy Hartwell. After match, Blair says she's the top contender for the UK, but since that's not happening, she might as well challenge for the regular non-UK title. I don't fucking know. Mandy Rose says she's, Mandy Rose or whatever. We'll respect her name, but then Makio Satamara or whatever comes out, and then fucking you got this fucking stupid guy on commentary besides Wade Bear's like, oh my god, this is the legend! What legend? Who fucking knows or cares about Makio, whatever the fuck she is? And obviously, it's Marks pretending to know who this bitch is. No one has ever fucking taught. If people really pretended this, where was this person? Who the fuck is this bitch? Why didn't I hear about this name if she was so great? Like, get the fuck out of here. And this bitch obviously is a typical Japanese bitch who doesn't know how to talk. So why should we pretend to care about this bitch? And then you got Mandy Rose like, yeah, oh, no doubt you're a legend. Like, listen, Mandy Rose, you're hot and shit, right? You're good. But seriously, no one knows who the fuck this bitch is. I'm sorry. Who cares about this nobody besides Marks? And then fucking Blair wants a shot or whatever. Then she said, like, bitch, you can't talk. I'm sorry. This is the problem with all these motherfuckers who don't know how to talk. You need to know English. My God, get out of here. I'm sorry, get out of town. Fuck. The Dayans defeats the fucking Legado de Fásimas group. You see, here's the advantage of fucking Santos Escobar. The guy actually knows how to speak English, despite being Mexican. What does that tell you? Can we actually have people who, if you're gonna have international stars, they need to know how to speak English. I'm sorry, but it helps. It helps a lot. Because again, you're supposed to be catering to fans who watch, especially in most cases, America, Well, let's be honest here. Even 1/3 of the crowd doesn't even care about NXT. What does that tell you? Anyways, Dexter Lumis returns to NXT 2.0 when fucking, what's her name? Indy Hartwell basically thought, like, oh, I'm just a loser or whatever. Maybe I should change myself. Should I turn heel, guys? Which I think is just dumb, and then fucking Dexter Lumis just comes out, oh. And they kiss and whatever, and he gets arrested again, because apparently he's some menace or whatever. Apparently that makes her happy, like, bitch, you're the fucking wife. Should you try to stop your husband from getting fucking locked up or whatever? Anyway, Santos Escobar actually does appear on the show, and pulls a car and says he came to take them with him, whatever, because they're family, whatever, so. Tyler Bate defeats Von Wagner. How does this make any sense? Even though, don't get me wrong, like, it would have been stupid to have him lose, but again, wouldn't it make sense, why not actually have this guy face some guy who's, like, in the same size, even though that would be stupid, like, again, this just makes the fucking guy named Von Wagner weak, when this guy is supposed to be, like, what a joke, you know what I mean? Anyway, what's the sauce for next week? Apollo Crews versus Grayson Waller, Josh Briggs, Drew Jackson, and Fallon Hanley versus Pretty Deadly and Lash Legend, and Dynamite versus Gallus or whatever. In the main event, Wendy Chu defeats Tiffany Stratton in a lights out match. The lights out match was just basically the match was darker and whatever. Wow. And the match, they included fucking Legos. Yeah, we don't talk about WWE being fucking PG as much, like they're using Legos, but here's the thing, this is not even just WWE's problem. It's apparently indie wrestling too that they're using Legos. I thought indies were tough, man, that they like to use thumbtacks. No, now they're using Legos. Why are you using Legos? Whatever, unless this is part of the gimmick, but like here's the thing, they managed to even use Legos in other fucking supposed hardcore fucking matches in WWE. which is the fucking sad part. Legos! Whatever. I don't care. I'm tired, people. Fuck this UK shit. Okay? I'm happy to combine the titles, but fuck. What's the point when you're having NXT Europe? And not only that, fucking, it just so everything is shit, but there's not even a build to it. There's not even a build, even like it or not. Fucking when they combined the titles for Lesnar and Reigns, it made more sense. There was a feud with them, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. Anyways, the MMA can make it work, you know, to why it. Everything else is shit, I tell you. Even past fucking title unification matches made sense than this. I don't know what to tell you. That's all I'm saying. I'm just keeping it real. Get your gains calls magnificently. I didn't drink my cola magnificently because I want to sleep a little bit again. I don't need that pick me up right now, but hey, that's all I have to say, people. I'm just keeping it real. Fuck this show. Till next time, peace. Yeah, bye.